Welcome to my channel. My name is Tyler. I'm a lo-fi and ambient music producer with 12 million streams on Spotify. Today, I'm going to break down one of my new EP track, The Vote You Void, with my good friend Mike, who is a very talented guitar player. Let's dive in and I'll show you how to create a sleepy lo-fi track with beautiful melodies. So first thing, Mike just sent me these layers of guitar and a very simple piano, and then I just let you have a listen what it sounds like. Some guitar chord and some solo and very simple piano chord. So make sure when you're making a collaboration, you must name the BPM and also the key to the stem to send to your collaborator, because that will be very easy to let the others to quickly to make the beat, not just wasting some time to find out what BPM, what key. So make sure you do this and your collaborator will be very appreciate you. So this loop is very beautiful already. Basically, it is all the elements of this track. It is the guitar sounds, right? So in the piano, I just EQ a bit. And then for the guitar, and I just add some EQ to cut the frequency. And also I love to add soothe to the guitar, and I want to make the sounds more warm, and I added the RC20 and also added a compressor, and also I added this plugin to make the guitar sounds cleaner. Because in this guitar chord, I don't want to become the main elements to stand out in this full track. That's why I will to compress a bit to put it more like the background, and then the focusing will be on the guitar solo. And then for the intro guitar, it is also very similar, but I just EQ'd a lot. The track start coming in, and I automate the EQ slightly to fade in a bit. So it will be like this. So after that, for the next guitar solo, I also faded a bit of the EQ range, because in this sounds a bit harsh in when the come in, so I just cut it a bit at the beginning, so will be more smooth get into the next part. So before the break part, I just automate the volume to make it more slightly to fade out and then slowly to fade in, because I want to give it the room for the guitar solo. So there will be sounds like this. Then when the drums coming in, all will be back to the normal level. So this is how I mix the mic, guitar, and also the pianos. And after that, I added some more layers to make the track more full, but not over adding much. Just keep it very simple and focusing on the melodies, because in my opinion, I love the melody. It is the main elements and also emotion of the track. So if you know me, I really enjoy making piano sounds. So I think I can add a little bit of the melody between the track. So this is a Norfell piano from Native Instruments. And then I just add RC20 and also run for the reverb. So I just base on the guitar chord that he made, and then I play around with different melody and didn't too complicated. So you can hear that will be makes it very well. So basically, the melody is the same, but in the intro, I put the melody up to 1 octave, and after that, I will give more room for the guitar. This is why I put it down, the melody, just 1 octave down. If you didn't already know, I offer one-on-one consultation masterclass where I can provide feedback on your music and offer advice and guidance on your music career. You can check out the link in the description below for more details. After that, you know I love to add pad sounds, and this is also from Logic. I didn't touch a lot of these plugins, and I just EQ a bit and also add one more rump to make it more wider. The pad sounds will be like this. Just add some atmosphere in the background. Next up is the bass sounds. You know, every time I'm use Logic bass sounds. To be honest, I really like this bass sound, perfect for the sleepy lo-fi track. So the bass note, it is just the piano root note, and then I just follow the rhythm of the piano to adjust the length of the sounds. Also basic, I side change to the kick and then add EQ. After that, I love to explore more different sounds. This is from Playblocks and one of the preset, and I tried it out, feel fit the vibe, and also I just add the rump and pan it to the left a bit. The sounds will be like this. Something like the water and also some texture sample sounds. I feel like a bit fit this vibe. Why not to add different sounds into this track, right? So I just added this one randomly on the track. After that, I added a flute sounds. This is from Pigment. This preset, I really like this woodwind sounds. Then I EQ, add the reverb and also RC20. Just add a little bit more texture sounds in the background. Something you won't notice but will make the sounds will be more full. If you use the headphone, you can hear the flute sounds in the way back of the background. So next up is the drum part. For the sleepy lo-fi track, you don't have to make it very complicated, but we still can have some texture. In the intro, I keep the snare and also the perk sounds. Then I use the automation to automate the hi-cut to make the sounds slowly to fade into the track. So basically the kick, it is very little. Then I just high cut and boost a bit in this range. And then for the snare, this is a snare from LG sample pack. Then I added one snare, this is I made before, and then just layered it. You can hear that it's way different. Then for this snare loop, I added a delay sounds to make it more interesting, to make the groove. Some delay between. And then I added a perk sounds. So this perk sounds, it is just a sample and I play a simple pattern, and then I just make it one pan left, one pan right to make it like one left, one right. I really like panning because when all the sounds is just in front of your ears, it is not that interesting. So I love to make it something pan left, pan right, and some movement to make the track more groove, more movement. After that, I add the one more per sounds and also EQ, reverb, and add some delay sounds and pan it to the right a bit. So in the second part of the track, and I add one more loops. I believe this is from Apple Loops and just the percussion sounds, and I EQ'd a lot. I don't want the low end, and then add the RC20. So you can hear the sounds before will be very Indian vibe. After the EQ, I feel like very interesting. Add this little percussion in this vibe, you can hear. Just add a little bit subtle sounds. So the last thing, I added a ambient sounds. It is just a nice vibe, perfect for the sleepy vibe, right? And then I try to add different transition for the in and out, and also some more ear candy. So basically this is just a sample, and then I EQ and added a run for the reverb. And also I layered one more stereo delay. Then combines together will be like this. So after that, I added one more like ear candy and just EQ and add space out for the reverb, and also the tremolo, some more panning. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. This EP includes 5 tracks and now available on all streaming platforms. So if you like this track, please go for have a listen. See you in the next one.